right now. Govind has spoken, but we're getting some more updates coming in. We go to Himachal Pradesh because Sukhvinder Singh Sukhu has been under fire for taxing basic amenities. This time he has backtracked on recent claims about taxing basic amenities, calling it false reports. Amid public backlash and confusion, Sukhu reassured citizens that nothing will happen concerning the alleged new taxes on essential services. His clarification comes after reports suggested that state government was planning to impose taxes on everyday necessities to tackle the financial crisis, which sparked widespread criticism. Now we go ahead, viewers, and listen in to what the Himachal Pradesh CM had to say a short while back.
सर वो सीटों को 25 रुपए वाली बात भी कही गई
नहीं, ये गलत बात है।
सर वो सीटों को 25 रुपए वाली बात भी कही गई
नहीं, ये गलत बात है।
सर वो सीटों को 25 रुपए वाली बात भी कही गई
नहीं, ये गलत बात है।
सर वो सीटों को 25 रुपए वाली बात भी कही गई
नहीं, ये गलत बात है।
All right, let's go straight across to my colleague Lalit joining us live. Lalit, Sukhu is calling this taxing basic amenities false reports. What is he referring to? Is he referring to the toilet tax? Is he referring to the other amenities? Is he referring to the money which has been charged per water connection? What is he referring to here?
If you talk about after a widespread criticism of increasing the tax on toilet per seat, now it seems that the Sukhu government and especially the Chief Minister of Himachal Pradesh has now backtracked and have taken a U-turn. Especially a widespread criticism has been done all across after 25 rupees per seat tax has been imposed in the urban areas. Other than that, 100 rupees have been increased per connection in the rural areas in the water connection. In simple words, rupees 1200 would be charged from every household for the connection, which would be now given to the person in the rural areas in Himachal Pradesh. So after that, now it seems that the Sukhu government have taken a U-turn when
in that regard, that the act by some Congress leaders in this regard is utterly shameful and disgusting. So what has happened earlier, because what we have seen in this case, the person who was the kingpin of this 5,600 crore international drug cartel has been identified as Tushar Goel. Tushar Goel has a deep connection within the Congress ranks. If you see, Tushar Goel has joined Congress party long back in 2002. Since then, he was associated with Congress party, and then later on, Congress party dissociated itself and distanced itself in 2022. When he was distanced from the Congress party, at that point in time, he rose up to the rank of Delhi Pradesh Shell RTI department chairman. So he was holding a key position in the Delhi Congress. So what happened when we broke this story yesterday morning? Then what happened that Indian Youth Congress has issued a statement saying in this regard that Tushar Goel has got no association with the Congress party, and the Congress party has declared it that due to the anti-party activities, they have basically expelled Tushar Goel. Apart from that, if you see Tushar Goel's involvement, there are photographs of Tushar Goel from senior Congress leaders have come out in the foray. And what we have seen that